Ayy, yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to shit.
Whew. I am not feeling it today. Past couple of weeks I've been adjusting my training plan because I want to compete a lot more this year in Jiu-jitsu, and I didn't feel like my training plan was kind of like aiding that along. So I've changed up my program, trying to balance things, but also trying to like just be a complete athlete again. From years of like flipping, sometimes doing athletic stuff, sometimes not, like focusing so heavily on bodybuilding. Didn't feel as athletic. I think that's why I was always jumping back, but I like the look of flipping being whamming. So it's like one of those catch-22 situations, but Jiu-jitsu's pulled my focus a lot in a different way, and being athletic and being well-rounded and just generally healthy has definitely taken precedent. Is it precedent? President? It's not president. Is it was it precedent? I don't even know what it is today. I just woke up tired and moany. I did some gratitude stuff, which helped a little bit, but like I think some people make you think that when you do like gratitude stuff, like journaling and stuff, you go from like being in a bad mood to like instantly being happy, and it's like it's not like that. It's not like that at all. But yeah, definitely need this pre-workout. Only half a scoop though. It's only sprints and some stuff, but I need to wake up.
I can't lie, I was barely getting by. Honestly, don't think I had emotion. Now I ain't have emotion. Didn't recognize myself, like who is that? On his own.
Man, it's hot as shit. There's no reason for me to be wearing a flipping black tracksuit.
But I always think about you so pretty, baby. You gon' be the death.
I'm debating whether to put on the spikes today. See how how these little niggling injuries feel. But I've had these for 20 years. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I don't even know what these are called. Push up and goes.
Love you, love you, love you. You know that I want you, want you, want you. You know I want you, want you.
Actually, this is feeling a bit bitey. A little bit bitey.
Love you, love you. You know that I want you, want you, want you. I want you, want you, want you.
I'm acting like I wore them. Last time I wore them was 20 years ago. Wore them maybe, I think it was like sprint sessions with Chizzo. Yeah, my Achilles does not feel good at the moment. All right, so there's been this thing that I've been thinking about over the past few weeks, which is change. And there's this quote in one of Bugsy Malone's songs, I think it was Gone Clear, where he goes, man ain't here to play the game, man's here to change it. And with change comes questions. And I think the past few weeks, it's made me realize that there's a double-edged sword to it, because in his case, he's talking about change. When you change, people always ask questions like, why are you doing that? What are you doing? Like, they've always got questions. But there's the flip side of it, of questions that you need to ask yourself. And that's what's hit me so hard this week. I need to get home. I spent way too long here, and I've got a meeting at 12:30, so.
Thanks for suggesting to do a briefing call. Always think those are really helpful. So yeah, super excited to have you work on this with us again. Everyone.
Yeah. Better when you mad me. Yeah. You got better when you mad me, admit it. You said you done trusting me, but you didn't. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed. I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best. I'm obsessed.
I have to be kind of quiet because everyone's still sleeping. But that's to get ready for jiu-jitsu. So in that, it's just water with pink Himalayan rock salt. Help with hydration, first thing. Protein powder. Double shot of espresso.
I actually feel 100 times better today. I don't know what it is. I woke up on the right side of the bed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to poop. Too much.
Today's also a low CNS day. The training program that I've done, it kind of like focuses on using your central nervous system as like kind of like the base. So I don't want to do like too high central nervous system sessions in a row. So yesterday was kind of like mid, moderate. Monday was high. Today's low. Then tomorrow will be high. No.
TV crews here, man. Jeez. Making a documentary. I had to kill the white belts.
Yeah, the fake white belt. You see this guy right here? See this guy right here? He is the biggest sandbagger. See those 3 stripes? He's had that maybe at 4 or 5 different gyms over the past 10 years. He's actually a brown belt.
Oh shit, I got to go. Oh, hello, my things.
Why is your shirt wet?
You sweat. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Ew. Are you kidding?
Okay.
Never need much, got myself and my sanity. Got my passions, my talents, my friends and my family. You'll be done with the suffer, the pain and the agony. Manifest in this light and I bathe in the clarity. Yeah, the money will follow. One track mind, I be running in mono. Lost track time, I be running in sorrow. Off that line, sprint, nothing is borrow. Always asking.
So a couple of weeks ago, I'm just chilling, right? And I must have said to Naisha, I was like, bro, I feel angry all the time. Every time I go on social media. And then it hit me. Social media has changed, man. Actually, has it changed? It has changed, but it's also, it's just more people. Because I said the other day to someone, people say money is the root of all evil and attention is the new currency. Everyone's just like selling their souls for attention. So you've got stuff which like is just pure rage bait, or like more so in the fitness scene, how much stuff I can buy, what car I'm gonna get. I don't know, it's so far removed from what fitness actually is. I don't think that it should all be tutorial because there's so much information. And now with like ChatGPT, there's even more information that more people are coming to the platform, just giving more information. I'm tired. And even with like how TikTok is and how TikTok grew, like the whole like trending thing and whatnot, from something that they've seen or an audio, and maybe like it turns into a trend, but everyone puts their own little spin on it. And that's how it started. And then more people came to the platform. And then people started realizing that, let me just copy exactly what the person who went viral did, and mine will go viral. So then you've got a world of copycats, not inspired content. And bro, it's exhausting. I love taking inspiration from people. There was a guy called, I think his handle was like, was it Colby Davis? And I just liked the rawness of his vlogs. And I was like, I think there needs to be more of that. Get said it in one of his interviews. They're like, how would you describe your music? And he was like, substance with a bit of grease. Then he come to you with conversations that we should be having and fitness things that we should be talking about and just seeing general, like real lifestyle stuff, not fabricated for, you know, social media or whatever, because it's exhausting, bro.
Once we feed our leg through, we're going to pull this back heel and bring his head onto our lap like this. It's open guard, I'm just going to jump over. Just go. I can take the back, go to submissions. There's just so much things I can do with the Kimura grip. Relax that. Let's go, 1, 2, 3.
Man, listen, this thing right here wasn't given. I'm whipping this to precision. Before you talk, homie, listen. They love me for my ambition. Paper chase, palm itching. I brag different, the flow ignorant. Got them hooked, they kept fishing. You popped off but play victim. Look how the plot be twisting. You lost flavor when you kept on mixing. That boy stayed icy with something that left you colorblind. Mind your own, don't come for mine. That other stuff be borderline.
Yeah, man, I definitely needed those rolls today. I don't know, this whole week I've just been feeling so groggy. I can't even explain it. I mean, there's loads of shit going on in the background that I need to sort out and like slightly worried about, but if we let it consume us, we can't move forward with shit. So yeah, here's to positivity.
What are you filming?
Can I tell you what's on my mind? 'Cause I've been thinking.
Speaking on the whole thing of change, right? Why is it coming out like... When you try and pee and it just comes out at just a random angle, like, what are you doing? Anyway, what was I saying? I feel like my life, my existence, my hobbies, my everything has changed, which is what I think has led to the inconsistency in like showing up on YouTube. At one point I thought, am I having a midlife crisis? Like what is my purpose? And then I'm not one to just put out BS or overly repetitive content into the ecosystem. But then all that came to this. Who are you? That's the question that I haven't asked yet. I keep thinking about like, who am I and what is my purpose and what do I want to put out and this and that. But who are you? Because you man have grown from my breaks on YouTube. Maybe the old school audience that were like heavily into bodybuilding might not be there. The people who like the family type stuff might not be there. Generally, a lot of you have probably like grown up and have new interests and things have changed. So who are you? Like literally put in the comments like now, name, age, sex, area that you live, hobbies that you have. Like I want to take time to understand you, if that makes sense. But imagine this. I found a 2-ingredient recipe for bread rolls. Bow. That's it. Greek yogurt. Yogurt? Why did I say yogurt? Greek yogurt and flipping self-raising flour. That's it. 2 cups of that, 1 3/4 cups of that. Mix it together, make it into dough balls. That is good. Oof. All right, so leg day today. So this training plan is kind of mad. It's called the Conjugate system, which you normally see in powerlifting. But I was watching this guy, I think his name's Joshua Setlage, I think his name is, on YouTube. Jiu-jitsu athlete, and he uses the Conjugate method. I'll probably explain it properly on another video, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and I feel like it's translating well into my jiu-jitsu. So this tape is so freaking fiddly. But yeah, quick leg day, then I got to pick up Ezra from his after school club. So this filming thing, simple things, I forgot. Simple things are taking ages. There's a guy training last week. Yeah, last week Thursday. Brother came in and didn't even warm up, nothing. Went straight to the rack, squat rack. It didn't even look like he was in gym clothes. Went straight to the gym rack, to the squat rack. Slapped on the 220s, front squatted the 60 kilos, and I was like, cool. Then there was no interim. It was straight to 2 plates. Then straight to 140, and I was like, nah. I was like, brother, how old are you? I was like, you're young, innit? Gone are the days. I just spent 15 minutes warming up, and I haven't even finished the warm up. I still need to warm up for this. Gone are the days of just the good old days of stepping into a gym, walking straight to the whatever bench, squat, and just repping. The warm up was the first set. Times are different. All right, box squat first.
Say what? Gas up in that track car, got some deference. I got road rage, been burning rubber, so reckless. My mind gone, I'm probably gonna see a specialist. I got road rage, been burning rubber, so reckless. I'ma crash out.
Annoying thing is, I know I can push more, but this knee thing, I don't even know. Like, it's just dumb. All right, we're gonna add 10 for now. It's 5 each side, so 170. Let's see.
Been burning rubber, so reckless. I got road rage, I've been burning rubber, so reckless. I'ma crash out. I got road rage, I've been burning rubber, so reckless. I'ma crash out. Got 100K on my wrist and my necklace. Had to get through a bag. I think they forgot I be wildin' out. I be pushing that gas. Gotta move right when I bounce around. I be counting that cash. Wave on film, so I brought me a bust down. I'm living fast. I bought her a condo, like, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? I'm going stupid on Prada and Louis now. And she gotta do it now. She's keeping the pole inside of the Gucci gang. That back SRT, peanut butter seats, Borges custom kit. Ain't no fraud to me. Too legit to quit. Flying overseas, count another meal. I got all receipts. I'm a breadwinner. I'ma keep it P. Bitches fit.
You have a good day today?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was the most fun thing you did?
Jumping.
Jumping. So I noticed that this thing that I do, right? And I think lockdown started this because, like, when it was lockdown, everything had to be like around you. So I was working in the house, I was working out in the house. We didn't have to go anywhere. And I think that kind of mentality stayed. So like, it's always in the house. And that's another thing that needs to change. I need to flipping get out. So today I'm actually getting out. All right, I'm gonna get ready real quick. You don't need to see me brush my teeth and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's go, 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 go.
I like it.
You locked.
The thing is, yeah, like, this just decides when it wants to work and doesn't want to work.
What's that? How do you?
The man's come out with no trainers on, bro. Let's go on camera.
Yeah, it's my boy Aaron. He's got a big page on Insta. raising boys to men, and he wants to start on YouTube, but he's thinking that he doesn't have the stuff to start. So I'm just showing him like in his flat, like a basic setup that he can use.
You've got key light and...
So you have key light, fill light, and a hair light. So the key light is the main one that's on you. The fill light is normally from the side. You can either have it black out. So I've got like this, it's called a black flag. And then that creates a shadow if you want like a deeper kind of like contrast. Can we move that light to here?
Yeah. So you're literally saying that with an iPhone and the right lighting.
Yeah. I would shoot into like a corner of a room.
Okay.
It just gives like leading lines, just kind of like everything follows to the center where you're sitting. It's the look that we got. I think that's a sick setup.
You know what? It looks grown. Like, wait, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to him.
And all it is that one light there. That light. I put that in the corner but it doesn't make a huge difference. It just adds like a bit of blue. So you kind of got a teal and orange kind of vibe on the wall, but that's it.
And here's me literally thinking, I need to spend like $1,000 or whatever to...
Biggest thing to invest in is this. And that light cost me, I'm sure it was like £120 or something. The light dome was maybe 80, I think. But that's it. And that's it on the phone. Not a huge difference. So lighting is always the most important thing. Not gonna lie, it felt good to get out and link up with Aaron, just like in a different environment. I mean, even besides like helping to set up his YouTube setup, it was just, yeah, I think it was definitely needed. What's actually funny is, or ironic, he was one of my clients when I was doing online coaching. But yeah, man, it's been an up and down week, but we're through it. We remain in a state of gratitude.